So we sort of talked about this. I have apparently jumped around a little bit, but we do budgeting based on an accrual basis. Do people know what an accrual accounting is versus cash accounting? Can I just see a hand? Can you raise your hands if you know what accrual accounting is? Okay. So accrual accounting is accounting that's based on generally accepted accounting principles. It's the way that you should be accounting for your business operations if you're a Delaware C Corp. And it just basically means that you're recognizing revenue when it's earned and you're recognizing expenses when you're incurring them. So you're not really worrying about the flow of cash and when money comes into the door, but you're worrying about when you earn your revenue and when you incur your expenses. When you do your budgeting, you want to do it on an accrual basis. That's what's going to be expected by the venture community. You're going to be reporting your financial statements on an accrual basis, so it'll allow you to compare your actuals to your budgets, and it gives you a true snapshot of what's happening with your business. But you will also need to have, associated with this accrual budget, a cash forecast of what you're spending in any given time. So there's some complexity around there. You want to be able to report your budget by major cost drivers and by departments. So understanding what your spend's going to be, but also what your spend's going to be in terms of salaries, in terms of benefits, in terms of outsourced folks, in terms of contractors, in terms of legal fees, but also by departments. What are you spending on R&D? What are you spending on your general and administrative functions? And what are you spending on your sales and marketing? So if your company's been around for a while, budgeting's much easier. You have some existing data, you know what you've been spending, so you can do some trend analysis. You can say, okay, what have we done in the past? Do we think we're going to continue to spend in the same manner, or do we think that that's going to change? But it gives you a great baseline and makes it much easier. If you're starting from scratch, it's much more subjective. It's all about what you think's going to happen and what you think your spending's going to be. So once again, always start from the milestone perspective. Try and figure out what you want to accomplish, and then talk to the different stakeholders about what do they need in order to help you accomplish this goal. If our goal is in the next 18 months with this $1 million to get beta customers, what does our head of engineering need? What does our head of sales and marketing need? What do we need in terms of general and administrative support services? What do we need in terms of marketing activities? All those different things.